5 lead magnets you must have as a licensed real estate professional, mortgage professional, and what have you. Today, we really want to talk about lead magnets, the importance of lead magnets, and the importance of having a CTA, a call to action, so someone who watches your video can be able to, what? Do something at the end of the video, or by the time they're watching the video, middle, end, they automatically go ahead and fill something out or do something so you can be able to capture the lead, right? If someone watches your content, it does nothing for you if they don't actually go through the process. Top of funnel, they're watching the video, the middle of the funnel, them downloading the action item, then they go into your email marketing, they go into your text campaigns. This is your standard procedure. Hope you already have that set up. That's gonna be for a different subject matter and different video, but we wanna give you 5 lead magnets you can take to the bank, and a 6th one if you stay into the end. So let's go ahead and get into it. My name is Norman Kinsey III, CEO, co-founder of the #1 marketing positioning agency called Liftoff Agent. We help agents, mortgage professionals, help them really think about who is their ideal avatar, buyer and or seller or person in the area they serve, and how are they gonna have more success with making sure that their branding and foundation is going to be consistent across the board. And you can start up with us, ramp up with us, or scale up with us. And make sure to do us a favor and like this video, subscribe as new videos come out every Tuesday and Thursday as add massive value to your real estate business. Thanks so much, Mr. Liftoff. Gonna get into the 6. Let's do this, shall we? So number 1, this is a number 1 lead magnet you potentially can have in your videos. Now, when you are filming videos on YouTube, this is a great lead magnet process. If you're filming videos onto, say, short form, you could still do lead magnets, but you gotta be fast, quick, to the point. And if you're gonna be doing long form on YouTube and short form onto, say, for instance, social media, then you're gonna wanna have them go from social media, you give them a couple different lead magnets, drive them over to your YouTube channel, give them the rest of the lead magnets, unless you just literally wanna give them the lead magnets right then in short form on, say, social media, and then do it separately here on say, here's a bonus video on YouTube. It's totally up to you how you wanna have that standard operating procedure go down, but you definitely something to take in consideration. So number 1, what about doing a comprehensive area guide of, say, the 5 best things to do with your friends or family, right? So starting at the top of this list is gonna be more for anybody, right? Buyer of a home, seller of a home, someone that's your past client, keep it more vague, right? So giving someone a guide of the 5 best things they can do with their friends or family is just a great way to give. Now you wanna think about give. Give. That's all I ever do. 3 gives, 1 ask, okay? You wanna give them as much as you can, then ask for potentially the business and or the referral, okay? So number 2, what about a free vendors list of the top vendors in your blank area of anything from if they need someone that needs to paint their home, they need someone to do a new roof, they need someone to do the power washing, they need someone to do decluttering, right? They need someone to pull away and haul away all the junk, right? Especially if someone's getting closer to selling their home and they've lived in their home for 5 or 10 years, they might need new paint, new roof, they might need the junk cleared out and so on and so forth. So maybe giving them that vendors list and then you having like a referral partnership program with those vendors potentially could pay you out dividends for the future. So that's something to take in consideration. Don't just have a vendors list on your website, have a vendors list on your website that ties in with the relationships you've already built with those vendors because you've already gave them business and then they give you 5 or 10% referral fee or whatever the case may be. So then that way, even if you're basically filming YouTube videos or putting content on social media and then they go through and they download that guide and they use any of those vendors and they have to drop your name for some type of savings, right? Let them know that Jeff, Stacy, Cindy referred you over, right? And then boom, you automatically would get some type of savings or discount yourself on those services. That could be something really good, okay? So those 2 are gonna be simple, easy ways for you to be able to add value and have a CTA, call to action, and a lead magnet, okay? Number 3 is you wanna think about doing a home evaluation, a free home evaluation, find out what your equity is. That's easy peasy. And in between every single one of these also potentially could be videos you can film for short form or long form. Imagine you doing a video saying that, do you know that equity of your home? Did you know you can pull out a HELOC from your home to potentially spruce it up, buy that new front door, get that pool resurfaced, get your new roof done, and potentially use that money for, who knows, other investments as well. Like that could be its own video, long and or short form. So number 3, you want to think about giving them a free home evaluation, something that you can link to your website and something that can be automatically done for them. Number 4, you want to think about doing a comprehensive, say, seller guide. So comprehensive seller guide, this could be a guide as far as the 10 ways to get your home to sell. Whether you want to sell it on your own, you want to hire me, you want to hire someone else in the community that we are in, it doesn't matter, but here's going to be the 5, or you can do, here's the 10 different ways to get your home ready to be sold, right? And then you can break all that down from, you know, the painting to the decluttering to potentially staging to the roof to plumbing, just making sure landscaping is going to be good to go. Okay. Number 5 is going to be a comprehensive buyer guide. So maybe 5 to 10 things to think about when buying your first home. So long form, short form, filming videos, giving content. This could be something that you could do. These are, like I said, all video options and video ideas. Now, I just want to stop for a second for you the 6th bonus one. And I want to remind you that guides are something you can build in Canva for absolutely free. Guides are something that you can potentially try to put on your website if you want to potentially use your broker's provided website, and or you potentially can hire Liftoff and we'll build the guides, write the content, put it on your website, build the website, and go through that whole entire process. It just depends on where you're at as far as budget, if you can hire or afford Liftoff or maybe a company like us, and or if you just want to basically be hands-on and just do it all yourself. Totally up to you. All right, number 6 is the top 10 things you could do, and basically the most valuable things you could do to raise the value of your home. So technically it says the top 10 things you could do to make your home more valuable for resale. Right? So maybe someone doesn't really want to resell their home, but maybe they want to go through and get an appraisal, and maybe they want to make sure the home is at its best tip-top shape. So that way, when say someone comes in to do the inspection and they go and they look at the comps in the area, they'll have a house that they'll look at that's going to look nicer. They can turn into higher equity, refinancing the home, potentially a HELOC, right? There's multiple things that can come about with that. So that's something to take in consideration as far as giving them the 10 top tips in getting their home not ready for resale, but basically kind of sort of. So like number 6 kind of goes with comprehensive seller guide, but it's almost on its own. So you can name it as like resale or just like value, right? 10 ways to raise the value of your home. Super simple stuff that'll cost you under $5,000, right? Like paint the front door, paint the house, right? Declutter, right? Landscaping, curb appeal, things of that nature. So those are going to be the 6. Number 1 is going to be a comprehensive free guide of things you can do with your friends and family. Number 2, you can do a vendors list, have a relationship with those vendors, give it to your past clients, and they could use it for the plumber, the painter, this, you know, whatever it is, the roofing people. Number 3, home evaluation, free home evaluation. Drive them to your website, make that happen. We can do that for you here at Liftoff Agent. Number 4, comprehensive seller guide. Number 5, comprehensive buyer guide. And that was number 5. Number 6 is going to be your added bonus one, and that's going to be the 10 things you could do to make your home more valuable for resale and or for refinance. So comment below, what was the best one that you liked? Are you already currently doing this? Maybe something you could do now, because you gotta have lead magnets in your videos, and you wanna be able to have those lead magnets, because guess what? The number 1 reason why is you wanna build your email list. Okay, if you're sending out email newsletters and you want to build that list, having a lead magnet on your short form or long form content is going to be the best way for you to make that happen. Okay, so if you could please do us a favor and like this video, subscribe, notification bell. New videos come out on Tuesdays and also Thursdays, and I'm going to give you a lead magnet right now. I'm going to give you the 7 things that you must have on your website, the 7 most crucial things that you need to have on your website so you can have more success with your website. The link is down below. It's absolutely free. Check it out, liftoffagent.com. I'll have the team go ahead and link that, and so that way you can get some additional value for free and join our newsletter, because guess what? You're gonna get notifications for these videos coming out, notifications of success stories and what we're up to and what we're doing to add more massive value to your business at the end of the day. Thanks so much for watching to the end. You're a real one. Please do us that favor. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Tuesdays and Thursdays, new videos coming live, and we'll see you all on the next one.